Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? It looks like Bob Arum has revealed to boxing scene his plans for Manny Pacquiao after the Marquez fight. As usual, Bob Arum has an idea of what he wants to do, and as usual, Floyd Mayweather is not in the picture. It's Brandon Rios and Timothy Bradley. Now, essentially, it works both ways. If Pacquiao loses, he could either be matched up with a Brandon Rios or Timothy Bradley. If he loses, however, I think the chances are he will be matched up with Brandon Rios. I think that's a fight that Brandon Rios absolutely wants, mainly for the money purposes. But I think if Pacquiao wins, he should be more inclined to fight Timothy Bradley. You know, Brandon Rios is not an established pay-per-view draw. Timothy Bradley beat Manny Pacquiao on pay-per-view, and no matter what you think or how you want to put it, Timothy Bradley has main evented way more cards than Brandon Rios, and overall Timothy Bradley is a bigger draw. You know, despite what Freddie Roach might want you to think, despite what Manny Pacquiao might want you to think, Timothy Bradley is a bigger draw, considering that his last bout was a victory over Manny Pacquiao. I think if Manny Pacquiao does not fight Timothy Bradley in his next fight, you know, he is clearly ducking the man who beat him. I think he should fight Bradley. I think he should have fight Bradley in December. Like, that should be a rematch of a controversial fight. You know, I hope Pacquiao can get hot again, and I hope he can take a Bradley rematch, because I think there's unfinished business there, and if Pacquiao really thinks he can beat Bradley, he should put his money where his mouth is. Overall, you know, good old Bob Arum, he likes to keep things in-house. You know, surprise, surprise. I think the Brandon Rios fight's a mismatch. Personally, I would like to see Rios in a rematch with Alvarado, and that would happen if Manny Pacquiao takes the Timothy Bradley fight. If Manny Pacquiao declines that fight and takes Rios, then who's Timothy Bradley left with? Bob Arum said he would match Mike Alvarado with Timothy Bradley, and that would be, I think it would be somewhat uneventful, but I think it would be, stylistically, it would be a good matchup. Alvarado, you know, knows how to trade. But personally, I think that's a mismatch, and Timothy Bradley could box circles around Alvarado. He would win that fight decisively. Overall, you know, it would definitely be something that Timothy Bradley wouldn't be pleased with. You know, the word is he recently turned down a $2 million purse and an HBO date against Lamont Peterson. To him, it just wasn't a fight that he wanted to come back with. It's someone he beat already. It's kind of hard to get up for a guy like Lamont Peterson, who's coming off a positive test. Although I do think, you know, just to get an HBO date, I think he should have taken the date. But you know what? That's really up to him. I guess he really wanted to save his talent for a high-profile fight. You know, he's in the prime of his career. He just beat Manny Pacquiao. He wants to come back strong. He doesn't want to come back against a guy like Lamont Peterson. He wants that Pacquiao rematch. However, it would be a shame if Pacquiao ducked it, because then he'll be stuck with Mike Alvarado. So overall, you know, these are Bob Arum's plans for Pacquiao, and that's what it is, guys. Who do you want to see Pacquiao fight? Brandon Rios or Timothy Bradley? I would rather see the Bradley rematch. I think Bradley has a big chance to pull off another upset. It is what it is, guys. Peace out. Take care.